This next song is called Bombs on Berlin.
We're raging down on the bed and your head in Spain. When you need to strike bed, you look down on me. I know we see my telephone when you make it give a save. But we got no more choice to drop all of them in. You say I can't compromise, but I can't get you out of my mind. And will you picture me always dropping bombs on Berlin? We're not going down. We're not going down. Tell me the same, but no dead in space. You're like it's a way, do you still think of me? Tell me, but you're riding on me. Then counting on me, drop all of the list. You say I can't compromise, but I can't get you out of my mind. And will you picture me always dropping bombs on Berlin? We're not going down, and we're not going down. We got the stand on the bed and your head in the spade. Written straight upstairs and you look down on me. I know we seem like telephone when you make it your save. But we got no one trust, drop all of the list. They'll say that we are 10,000 strong. They'll hear in fear that many can be wrong. They'll say that we are 1,000,000 strong. They'll hear and feel that many can be wrong. They'll say that we are 1,000,000 strong. They'll hear and feel that many can be wrong. Bombs everywhere, you see something that no one else will. And you give us a chance, or you give us a drill. Each time you say, each time you say, did you forget you knew the one that came up to us? When you made up your mind, and you faded away. Each time you say, each time you say, no, 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 no. Here we go again, and you give us that same old line. And the man's good enough for your peace of mind. Each time you say, each time you say, you always seem to know what to say, but there's something wrong. Anything I say, on the tell that side. Each time you say, each time you say,
We don't really know what she
Alright.
does.
Hey
Doesn't
guys,
have a job.
this is the ED
Hey.
Show number 94, and I'm joined here with Danger Friends. Thanks for coming on the show tonight, guys. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, no problem. Hey, so where do you guys reside right now?
We're based out of Simi Valley, California, which is right next to LA.
Okay, cool. Obviously, you guys started off in other bands before. What made you guys get together, or what bands were you in before?
Yeah, basically we just wanted to be in a band that we would have liked if we were in high school. You know, like we wanted to be in a punk band again.
Mhm.
It's been a long time, so we we kind of talked to our other friends, which was these guys. We've all been in punk bands before, so we just kind of got together, and we originally tried to get a guitar player, but that didn't really work out. So
When we started off, we were trying to pitch the idea that we were going to be kind of like a synth punk band, but a little bit, more towards the punk end. And that pretty much scared away every guitarist that thought that they might want to be part of it. We barely convinced this guy to join our band as keys. And then we just decided that the keys were enough and we didn't need to actually have a guitar in it. So that's what we went with.
Real quick, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'll get back to that because that brings up a good thing I want to talk about. But From left to right, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, am I left?
You're the left.
Okay, I'm the left. I'm Jay Richardson, and I play bass.
I'm James, and I play synthesizers.
And I'm Brian, vocals and a little bit of synthesizers.
Cool. I don't know if you've watched the show before. I've got an introduction on here, like a intro, and I was lucky enough to have Paul Rosler, him and Silke Berlin worked on it with another cat named Mike. I can't remember his last name, but some killer synthesizer. And you know who Paul Rosler is, of course, the Screamers. So
Yeah.
you guys have some influences by the Screamers, correct?
Just a little bit.
Love the Screamers.
Yeah, man, that's some good stuff. I like what I've heard so far from you guys. You know, I don't know if Paul Rosler's a fan, but if he's not and he doesn't know who you are, I'll be sure after the show to make sure he hears you guys. So
That would be rad.
Our biggest thing is that even if people potentially might be fans, they probably have never heard of us. So that kind of gets in the way of things.
well, you know, I'll do my best to help you guys. You know, I'm not saying I'm the. I know I can get you out to everybody, but I'll definitely make sure that you after this show you'll have the video and it'll be a start, that's for sure. But you know, you've got a pretty good discography already. What do you got, like 5 releases? Is that correct?
Something like that.
Yeah, 4 or 5 now?
Think
No,
we
5, yeah, with the single.
Oh yeah, we got 3 EPs and then 1 full length that we treat as an EP. We've cut down like a lot, like we've cut it down to the songs we like. So pretty much 4 EPs and a single.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got enough to go out and play a decent show then, in other words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of songs we don't play.
we've got like, I think we've got like 30 songs now, but like we like to think that like the shorter the better as far as sets go. So we only play like 8 or 9 every set. We like to keep them real tight, real short. So we don't play most of the stuff we've written.
Yeah, we kind of like to model ourselves kind of after like a Locust set where it just kind of comes in, kicks you in the teeth for like 20 minutes, and then we're out of there.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Cool. I like that, man. I see a lot of guys. I booked these guys out of Georgia. Their name escapes. Something Clouds. Anyways, it was like 12 minutes of nothing but intensity. I mean, these guys were just. It was a 2-piece band, but they were off the chain, man. Just a guitarist and a drummer, and it really surprised me. They did have a bass player, but he couldn't make the trip. But you know, it still was awesome. But are you guys familiar with the Jitan Damon Quartet?
Yeah.
No.
They've got 2 synthesizers. They got Paul Rosler, Jitan Damon on vocals, Rick Agnew on guitar, and I forget the other gal that plays synthesizer, but definitely should check them out too. It's a little gothy, but it's still pretty cool. As far as synthesizers. But so are you on a record label right now?
Yeah, we're on Kung Fu Records, which is like the Vandals label, pretty much like Tsunami Bomb,
Sure.
Ozma, sort of Jelly Beans, like an early Blink release. Pretty much it's like a nice like California label.
Yeah, I've heard of Kung Fu. We had Tsunami Bomb on last week. I was real happy to have them on the show. A hiatus for how many years, and they're back together. And are all 3 of you playing that gig December 14th? I think it is at the.
I think it's December 19th. It's us, Tsunami Bomb, and the Vandals, and it's like the Vandals Christmas show. So they do it every year, and they play their whole Christmas album.
Oh, cool! That's awesome, man. Maybe we can work something out with your sound guy. Maybe if you got a good video guy, we can broadcast it live or something.
That'd be rad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. If not, if you get good video footage, I can always play it later. And then maybe by the end of the year, I can have you back on again or something, and we can talk some more. But
Really down.
I watched your one video with the blood and stuff, man. That's pretty cool. I love videos, man. That's why I do a video show. I'll definitely be playing that on this interview. So,
Awesome.
how long did you put into that? How many days, or was it done in a day?
It was 2 days. We
2
did it over
days,
2
yeah.
days. We all had day jobs, so we pretty much had to like plan it, and then we shot most of it in one night. And the next night we started shooting it. We got to like 11 o'clock at night and realized that the entire idea we had for the chorus wasn't going to work. And then we figured it out, and like we sat down, had a meeting, and then just went back in and shot the rest of the chorus and just kind of figured it out from there. But pretty much 2 days. I think
Yeah.
probably did it in like 10 hours, I think.
Yeah, minus the 11 p.m. Panic when we kind of all looked at each other like, we think this video sucks. We were like, how do we save this thing?
Yeah.
And that's when we put all the lights on our face and we're like, yep, it's gold now.
Yeah,
Totally
and then,
perfect.
and then Brian edited the whole thing. We shot it with just us.
Yeah, just
and
in
a
our garage.
tripod. Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, good job, Brian. I was gonna say, so you kept it really under budget. I am doing that, and
Yeah. A budget of $50.
I think
Yeah.
we went to the dollar store and that was our major cost of some party things and
Yeah.
streamers and stuff like that.
And I had a friend who used to do like Hollywood special effects, so he literally gave me a bucket of body parts, like severed feet, like a spinal column, which we never used, and like one super burnt hand. That was pretty much what we worked with.
you should have used the spinal column for like your mic stand or something, man.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
Keyboard stand.
Yeah, I try. I love stuff like that. I've got all kinds of little critters around here and stuff. Even though most of the real stuff is gone now, but I still like all that stuff. But so what's next for you guys after this gig you got in December?
Oh man.
Just working on new stuff.
Yeah, we're constantly writing. Every practice, each one of us has new ideas. We're just always writing.
Yeah, and then we're really hoping, depending on how we go. I mean, the biggest problem for us is we're all full-time workers. I'm a high school history teacher.
Oh, cool.
You've got a couple of jobs. James works 60 hours a week, something like that.
Yeah.
So we try to get as much in there, but we're really hoping to try to do a summer tour if we can wrangle that. We really want to try to do some stuff and get out there. I mean, it's perfect for me because I'm off of work for summer.
Sure.
We want to play more, basically.
Yeah.
The problem is, whenever we try and book shows, nobody has any idea of who to book us with, because we're too poppy for punk and too punk for pop. So we got this weird thing where people are like, we'd love you to have you play, but we don't know what night to put you on.
Well, I'm kind of the place I booked at just went out of business, but I'm in talks of possibly talking to some other venues, and I know all the bands. I pretty much almost all the bands in the Bay Area. And I can think of a couple that would go good with you guys. So offline, I'll shoot you them up. And then if it's in your schedule and you can do a Southeast tour and stuff, as far as the other areas, or maybe we can set it up where you've got a band and that'll do a tour with you in the Southeast, and you split a van or something. I don't know, But
Yeah, awesome.
yeah, cool. So what after, like I said, you're gonna. You're looking at summer and stuff, and writing some new material and stuff. Any new videos in the future?
We have some ideas.
We came up with another idea. We probably don't want to spoil it, but it's probably going to be just as dumb as the first one. So,
Oh, it's not dumb, man. It's not dumb though, man. You may say it's dumb, man. I don't know how. I didn't check the video views and stuff, but I think it's. I encourage it. I've produced my first video for a local band here, and it really helped them out. They're just we're selling more merch, we're doing this, more likes, this and that, blah blah blah, and more people. It's they use Black TV to get theirs out, and I think it's there's no more duping tapes anymore like they did in the 80s, and I mean the tapes are back, but if you grew up, in California, the cars get hot and they get warped and stuff, and I think it's the worst thing. I turn them down all the time. I just no, I'm done with tapes. I'd rather just give me a CD or something, an MP3.
Tapes are the worst.
Yeah. Hey, the kids will learn, man.
I made a lot of enemies, but I got some cassette tapes from Amoeba. I got a weird Evo, it's basically they made this compilation of their greatest misses. So it was all these strange recordings they had, and I was so bummed because like you're saying, I put it in my tape player. I got to listen to one song, and then the tape got destroyed. It's they just don't survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think you have the luxury to hate tapes because you just transferred away from a tape player, right? A little bit ago in your last car.
Yeah.
So I mean that might be why you hate it.
Still in the 90s. There's so many bad things about tapes. I mean, if you can find a tape player that doesn't chew up tapes, I've still got a tape player. I just bought a tape player, and I have probably been here for 3 months. I've yet to even try it. I'm just kind of scared. I still got a few old tapes from the 80s and 90s, but I was like, do I risk it? It's just like Russian roulette. It's going to get chewed. Should I rewind it first? What to do, But so, let me ask you this. So today in your cars, when you got in your cars and you put your music in or turn your radio on, what do you guys listen to?
Oh man, I was listening to Doolittle actually, Pixies.
All right, nice.
Somebody mentioned it, like another artist on like some interview I was watching mentioned it, and I was like, man, I haven't heard that record in forever. It's a great record,
sure
man.
is.
I love that. It's like I didn't discover it until like way later, probably like I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago. But it's one of my favorite records. Like the Pixies are amazing. They did something that was totally different at a time where like people didn't really know what to do with them, but they inspired so many sweet bands.
Yeah, you had, at the time they came out, about the same time as Nirvana in the early 80s and stuff, but to me it was a better alternative than just Nirvana, when all that stuff was going on. But very, very good band. Good job. That's a nice one, man.
You're up.
So John Mouse makes a heavy rotation in my car. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but
no.
Kind of he makes this kind of gross synth pop stuff. It's just like kind of heavy-handed, but it's like live performance is pretty incredible. He basically like just plays his recording and then just like freaks out on stage, and basically he just like sings over his own vocal track. Like it's sort of ridiculous, and when you first see it you're like, I shouldn't like this, but he's so 100% that like you buy it, you believe it, like you want to root for the guy.
Awesome.
But yeah, so John Mouse, and then when I just got out of my car I was listening to Rudimentary Kenai, so
Hey, I'm always looking for new stuff to listen to, man. I'm not gonna knock it until I try it. So cool, man.
And the last stuff I've been listening to, I think this morning I was listening to some Aquabats, and then the last things in my car were GBH and Coxbar.
Oh, nice.
Kind of the run of the same stuff I've been listening to since high school. I haven't really changed my taste too much.
Yeah, that was my problem. Is you could say for 20 years after high school, I listened to the same stuff. I mean, I had Fungus 53 in my car, so I got turned on by a lot of those bands, and that was like 2001 to 2004, and so I learned, a lot of bands like that. That's how I found Tsunami Bomb, so I love doing podcasts like this and stuff. This is one of the best ways. That and Bandcamp, Reverb Nation, in no particular order, but that's how you find the new bands and stuff. You got to keep it fresh. Nothing wrong with the old bands. I've got like tonight's show. We're gonna have Jack Grisham on from TSOL. Have you guys ever heard of Oxbow?
I don't think so.
Oh, I encourage you to check him out. It's I like it when I want to get stuff done. Whether it's artwork or I just gotta focus, I mean, I can really zone out to it. Eugene Robinson is the lead singer. He was the band used to be called Whipping Boy. He's a MMA guy. He's like a purple belt, world champion purple belt jiu-jitsu. He's a writer for Ozzy, and he's got a couple books out, and he's very well educated in mixed martial arts, and pretty funny guy, man. So hopefully you can check that interview out tomorrow or today. So, check him out, Oxbow, man, a really good band.
Good.
Yeah. Is there anything you guys wanted to talk about while I got you on here that I may not have touched on?
I mean, I don't know. We just the record we released and the video and the upcoming show. That's pretty much like the things we're focusing on right now.
yeah.
Cool. Well, like I said, feel free to anything you want to put out there. Just contact me or put it on the ED Show Fanzine page, and I'll be glad to put it out there for you guys. I'm going to update the invite and stuff and make sure everybody's got all the knowledge and stuff. This was kind of last minute for me, but been a crazy long weekend. I don't know if you've seen my pictures, but I had a blast.
Yeah. Looks fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I broke a guitar over my head. So
Hey.
good show. So we can find you on Bandcamp, Danger Friends,
Yeah.
and Facebook. You're on as Danger Friends. Is there any other websites we can find you at? Reverb Nation or?
We're in Reverberation.
Yeah, pretty much if you Google Danger Friends, we're going to be like Danger Friends Music, we're going to be the top searches. We used to be Danger Friends USA before we dropped the USA. So if you put in USA, you'll find a lot of old embarrassing videos of us too.
I actually did find a couple of those last week.
Nice.
So if you don't want me to play them, I won't play them. But if
Yeah, whatever.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
yeah.
Our lives are constant embarrassment anyway, so we
Oh,
very
unapologetic.
guys, don't get
Yeah, we're
down.
unapologetic. Yeah.
You know, I don't know what you guys think is so embarrassing about your stuff. I think it's great.
We're very self-deprecating.
Yeah.
There's a
We generally go on stage, it's half music and us talking bad about ourselves.
oh well then. Like I said though, I'm gonna try to turn you on to some of these bands in the Bay Area that I think you might like to play with or something, or at least check them out. You know, see what they're doing on the other side of the continent, so to speak. But hopefully we can get Danger Friends out there to everybody, and everybody can check you guys out. You know, and if I can help you out with any other shows, I can probably hook you up with some other podcasts and get you some interviews and stuff too. So.
Be awesome.
Yeah,
Great.
So much.
Thank you.
Hey, all right. So you want to say goodbye to anybody or anything before you leave?
Who do you want to say goodbye to?
I don't know. Now we're on.
Bye, Mark.
Yeah, bye, Mark. Mark's our old drummer.
Yeah, we just went through a drummer transition, so.
So.
You guys got any real quick? You got any good touring stories or anything?
Oh man. Jeez.
You got some good ones from like Polar State and stuff.
Well, how about the we played punk rock bowling.
Oh,
That was fun.
All right.
So basically, like we somehow got a spot on punk rock bowling. We were opening for the Brazillos,
the Weirdos, and the Dickies.
Yeah, amazing show.
Yeah.
Super stoked, right? And we're supposed to kick this off. So we go up to play, and basically right before we're gonna go on, the stage manager comes out and he's like, "We need you to like hold off for like 10 more minutes," right? And they end up like putting the show off for like almost a half an hour,
Yeah.
right? So already people are annoyed that the show hasn't started yet. And we're the first band to play, and we're the band that no one knows. There's a lot of pressure, and we go out, and our first song's only a minute long, but 30 seconds into it, the bass pedal, the chain on the kick pedal snaps, right? And it's the one thing our drummer was like, "Ah, shit, I left it in like our room." Like he didn't think to bring it because they were like, "Hey, you got to play with our gear just to make it go
don't bring
quick.
anything,
Don't
you'll be
bring
fine."
anything." They stressed to us that we didn't need to bring anything, and it snaps. So we have like a good minute between the first song and the second song where they're getting us a new pedal. They bring us a new pedal, and it basically goes up and then stays there. It doesn't go back.
And that second one pretty much breaks.
It breaks too. So basically, our first set, which is supposed to be 20 minutes, we pride ourselves on being like a super short set, is like probably like a half an hour to 40 minutes. And it's just a bunch of people who just want us to get off stage. Like, I think it was the first time I've ever audibly heard a boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, we've been waiting for that boo, so it was
Yeah,
really nice to
yeah,
finally
we
hear
were like, we got that over with. We played well when we were playing,
Yeah.
but it was just, and the show afterwards was phenomenal. It was
Yeah.
amazing. We just watched all these like super legendary bands just
Sure.
kill it. But maybe not the best show for us to be introduced to other people.
Well-
I remember we kind of like gathered up before the show and like we're opening for the Weirdos, the Dickies, the Brazillos. This is our show. This is the one that we're really gonna do good. Let's not mess this one up. And we're like, break, and we all go on stage and just instant calamity. It just falls apart.
Yeah. Luckily, it wasn't anything we did. It was
Yeah.
totally out of our power, so that's cool.
And I guess it went all right by
Yeah.
all accounts from the
Yeah, I think-
off stage.
Yeah, one person said they liked us. So now it's like we consider that a
one
win.
resounding
All we
compliment.
need is one.
That's right. Just one. You touched one person. You inspired one person.
Physically, we just reached down to them. Stay with us, please.
Well, maybe you'll see them at your next gig, and they'll come up to you and go, "I saw you at Punk Rock Bowling. That was very memorable." Hey, Hey, but I mean, geez, that's the biggest stage you could probably be on right now at this point in your lives, man. And hell, if you can deal with that, man, you can deal with anything.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. I can't get worse. Moving on from there.
All right, Danger Friends, thanks a lot. You can find them on Facebook and Bandcamp. Thanks a lot for doing this tonight, guys. I'll be in touch. Look forward to having you back on the show in the future, guys.
I'd love to.
Thanks for having us, Eric.
Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome, guys. Take care.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, what are we doing? The song is called My Girlfriend's Dead, and Merla, she's the girlfriend, she's dead. And we're gonna take her, we're gonna drape her over the drums like she's dead, and we're gonna move her, we're gonna prop her up against the amplifier like she's dead. And then she'll be on the floor, dead. She's dead.
Look, guy, this is my sexual fantasy, not your weekend at Bernie's.
You suck.
I once had a girlfriend, but then one day she dumped me. And everywhere I'd go, people would ask me where she was. I don't wanna talk about her. Someone always asks about her, so I tell them all my girlfriend's dead.
Hey, this is Chuck from Crumbsuckers.
Hello, I'm Richie Crackdown.
We're on the ED show.
And we are in live Florida, heading to New York City for the Black and Blue Bowl, Saturday and Sunday night.
2015.
Hardcore.
Police! Brutality! Police! Brutality! I'd like to think a mountain dead cop in front of me! Every time I go out, hanging with my friends, dogs just stand away, knife across my head! Police! Brutality! Police! Brutality! Not a cop! Red cop! Any cop here will fucking stop! Every time I go out, hang with my friends, dogs just stand away, knife across my head! Police! Police brutality!
What is this shit?
It's such a sin.
Back to the bone, you know I'm coming like a cyclone, destroy the unknown, then I'm conquering Rome. Side with the crown, you know you'll be on your own. Overgrown with headstones, winter will be very cold. Because my blows are low like a baritone. Nose to the grabstone, trying to make this motherfucker wear my own. Sick shit's going around, sick shit's going around. It's going around, 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 around. Sick shit's going down, sick shit is going around. Sick shit is going around, sick shit is going around, 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 around. Sick shit's going down. I just had a moment of clarity, I'ma lay it down like this. I gotta be patient when I fish, but never hesitate to raise your fist. I'm pissed that my reality's rich to corrupt this shit and hold a man down like this. I'm on my own list, cause I'm fucking illiterate. To all my people that let their head slip while I'm gripping this shit like a guitar pick. I got my own click, I run my own shit. I'll drop a fit in a minute if you figure out my Jedi mind tricks. Shit, this cut is optimistic, that's why I'm halfway full of myself, cause my words are unstoppable. You know my shit is probable, you know it's probable. You know this might make sense if your pipe was full. You know how we do, bitch, you know how we do. Come on, sick shit's going around, sick shit's going around. It's going around, 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 around. Sick shit's going down, sick shit. Damn, no, I'm not who I am, but I'ma take command, be the man with the plan. I'm going downtown, watch out, I'm coming around. Well, let me get a ride, drop me off at the pound. Picking up bitches and blowing out stitches. Sick shit's going around, you better be listening. Making snacks in the kitchen, yo, it's something you're licking. My shit be dripping, so you know I'll be dipping. Now with my zombies and my dead fucks out the ground. And if you take a listen, you will hear scary sounds. Bob down the street with a bag of beats. My starving mind wants something to eat. Sick shit's going around. Sick shit's going around. It's going around, 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 around. Sick shit's going down. Sick shit. Square box, it's really big. Stood on the floor, so damn quick. But I'm damaged, I know, and I know it really fucking shows. You can feel it, and I can see it, but I'm the one who's living with it. Sometimes looking for a place to be, but you don't care. Me, it's me. 'Cause I'm a loser, and I'm afraid, and I'm a slut, so easily. 'Cause I'm a loser, and I'm afraid. It's all punk rock to me. Tear it out, what you got inside. One of my soul, one of my life. If you accept it, for me, and don't dare take that lightly. 'Cause you're there, and I know, right there, rock, railroad. Time's looking for a place to be. But you don't care, me, it's me. 'Cause I'm a loser, and I'm afraid, and I'm close so easily. 'Cause I'm a loser, and I'm afraid. It's all punk rock to me. 'Cause I'm a loser, and I'm afraid, and I'm just close so easily. 'Cause I'm a loser, and I'm afraid. It's all punk rock to me. 'Cause I'm a loser, and I'm afraid, and I'm just close so easily. 'Cause I'm a loser, and I'm afraid. It's all punk rock to me. 'Cause you're my friend, and I'm your friend. You're my friend, 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 and I'm your friend. You're my friend, I'm your friend. You're my friend, and I'm your friend.